Alrighty. There we go, we are officially live. I'm gonna give it just a second here. I'm gonna share this out to a couple places. See if we can get some people in here to join us. You know, at least a couple for the live spotlight. If not, we're still gonna do it either way. Take a moment, sit right here, look at this sign, and then we'll get into the details of everything. This is only the second spotlight I'll ever be, or have ever done, I should say. Not will ever be doing, but have done. Be the first live one I have done. So that should be interesting. I'll share it here, see if anybody wants to tune in. Alrighty. Says I have one watching already, so much appreciated there. Let's see here. Got it, got it. Thank you, thank you. Alright. I guess we won't sit here too long and wait, and that's perfectly fine. I will take my one viewer on this hopefully amazing park tour. We'll see how my camera work is tonight. Hopefully it's not too bad. Oh, let me fix the time of day settings here. If he wrote somewhere in a description or anything what time of day to use, I'm not gonna lie, I did not see it. That's on me if he did, by the way. This is Ancient Woods. It is by Greenjaybird13, one of the guys in the Planet Coaster console Discord. I think he's also a part of Maddie's Iron Gamers over on that side of the Discord chat as well. But either way, I was browsing around for parks to spotlight. I saw that he had posted one pretty recently, and I just thought, you know, like, this is right up my alley. Like, this is the kind of park that I like to build with a lot of like foliage and rock work and hopefully terraining. I haven't looked around a whole lot here, so I don't know about terrain work and stuff, but I assume we'll see some. So this park like really piqued my interest. I was really excited for it. So we're gonna go around, take a look around here, and excuse me, I'm exhausted from work, I'm not even gonna lie. But we're gonna go around, I'm gonna switch and alternate different times a day as we go around and just like look at stuff, because I think that can be really useful to like look at different lighting and stuff, especially nighttime. I like going from day to night a lot to see, you know, just what kind of lighting people have done. So we'll go on a quick little look around here and see what we can find. Okay, I like this. You got like little things going through the entryway set up, so you know, like you got your characters and starting maybe like a backstory for the park, I would assume. Got your River Guardian, Flumen. I assume that's how you pronounce that. If I have butchered it, I apologize. I appreciate the recycling bin back here hiding in the background, you know, little backstage area. It's always nice to see that little touch when you walk in, because I mean, it's realistic, it would be there. Again, I apologize if the camera work is a bit shoddy. I'm still brand new to this, but we're going to get it down. We're going to make it happen. Not going to lie, I want to walk through here at night. I'll switch back to daytime. I won't walk through the whole thing at night, but yeah. See, I knew there'd be some lighting with this, and that it would look really. This looks nice. Treetop Guardian. Kakumine. We're going with that. I dig it though. I like how you've used the Okay, see, at first, because of the way that you've colored them, I really thought that they were all part of, like, the... I don't know what they're called, Aztec pieces or whatever, like the building blocks to make the temple guys. But I see here that you've actually used, I think this is like a piece of metal of some sort. Oh no, it is just a golden statue wing. Okay. I was wrong then. I thought that was something else. I don't know. I've never seen somebody built this before, so that's really cool. I like it. Rubus. What is Rubus? Is he a snake? Is he like a... Oh, he's a tortoise? Yes. Okay, he's a tortoise. That's really cool. That's really intricate. I like it. The bush guardian. No, I mean, it makes sense. He's a turtle. Lapis. Stone guardian. Okay. Got the big boss over here on his throne. Chilling out. I dig it. I love this entryway. I love the lighting. I'm huge on lighting in a park, and that's why I love walking through them at night, just to see what people have done. This has like a, it's a Disney vibe, but it's a very like specific. What am I trying to think of? Sleeping Beauty. That's what it is. Not necessarily the green and stuff, but just the signage, the trees. I don't know why it just reminds me with the wishing tree and stuff somehow of like a Sleeping Beauty-esque kind of movie. Like this would be like a Disney entrance you would see for a ride that was themed around that kind of film. Really, really cool. Keep pushing forward here. I do apologize to anybody if I'm too slow moving through here, but I do really like to take my time. If this turns out to be a large park, which it might, at 95%, I might do a part 2. That way this doesn't end up being like a 2-hour stream or something if I get just caught up looking at everything around here. Because I can already tell there's going to be a lot to look at. Okay, got some bathrooms up. I never click off of that. Wow. Information booth. Okay, a little lookout point. I like the glass windows here. The way they curve around, that's nice. It's nice. It's a nice little view up here too. See the coaster cresting the trees in the background. Professor Worst. That sign, though. I like it. It's interesting. It's a small detail, but the way that they're kind of offset like that to make a ledge right there. I don't know if that was intentional. I would assume that it was. You'd have to use specific pieces to get that to work, I think, but I like it. There's a layer of like depth within the wall. I don't know. Small touch, but it's there. See people walking this way. Is this how you leave? I don't want to leave the park. I just got here. It's cool stuff, man. Really cool stuff. These archways, everything is really neat. Right. I've already gotten myself lost. Where did I come in from here? I've already lost my way. What have I done? I can't be that far from the entrance. Oh, see, now I'm like peeking around the park too much. I can't do that. Ancient woods. Oh, it's literally, okay. I literally just came out, got lost, thought this was a different area. This is the way I just walked in. I haven't been down here yet, that's why I was confused. Now do I go left or do I go right? I'm not sure. Give me one brief moment, my apologies. Guess we'll go left over here to start with, and hopefully make our way back around to the right somewhere. We'll come off over here. The Woodland Railway. See, I feel like that's going to take us around the whole park, and that's something I should like do last almost. I don't want to like go around the entire park and look at too much before I actually walk it. I'll take a quick like peek at what they got going on up here and whatnot. While I'm here, but I'm gonna come back to this. I'm not gonna ride it just yet. Nope, jumping around here. Pip shot, Professor Worst. Oh? Some form of lightning effect over there. I see some kind of board in the background. Have to check that out here in a bit. Hat's fantastic. I really like this. It's has like an upscaled vibe to it. Like an outdoor shopping mall kind of like vibe. Not so much like theme park. I don't know, just the way you've done the building and the signage outside. It doesn't feel super like theme parky, which is good. I don't say that in a negative tone whatsoever. Remus, the first wishing tree. Oh, the very first wishing tree. Okay. Cool. Kind of built the entire park like around Primus here. That makes sense. Just a Memento shop. Your employees are super happy to be at work. You must be paying them really well, because that guy is loving his job right now. Okay, I don't want to get too mixed up and go down that next path. I love this archway. I know it's not the most overly complex thing to do, put the flowers on the archway and stuff, but it just, I don't know, I love it. It fits really well here. It frames your entrance to this tree perfectly. Like, you can tell you've definitely been in this camera angle yourself, looking at it, making sure that it fit. I really like it. Wildwood. Nice. Sorry, my eye is bothering me there. Hey everybody, see I got, it says I got 3 people jumped in here. That's pretty exciting. Good stuff, good stuff. Thank you for tuning in to my second park spotlight, my first live park spotlight, however. Is this like a fast pass lane? Or, I don't know, I'm gonna cheat the system. We're gonna go up here. I did lower the number of guests in your park, Greenjaybird. I hope that's okay. I just, you know, just to get around. I didn't want to get rid of them completely, because they do add an ambiance. But I did lower the number of guests, just for the sake of getting around, you know, in camera mode and things like that. So. Oh, this is cool. It's not overly complex, very simple station. If anything, I maybe would have put some trimming like around this in the wall to kind of, you know, just separate it. But other than that, no. I mean, there's nothing here that I would say I dislike or disagree with the way you've done it. It looks really well. It's almost got a. We'll just wait for it. We'll just speed it up. We won't ruin the guest ride on Wildwood. See, there we go. We'll take a ride on here ourselves. But no, it's got. Oh no! I don't want that. I don't want you to give away the ride yet. What I'm trying to say is it has a kind of like a Christmassy, Thanksgiving-y vibe with you know, some of the wreaths and stuff and the lighting in here. It's kind of a yellow-orange and looks nice. I like it. Ride up or ready whenever you are, my good sir. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna mute out. Everybody enjoy your ride here on Wildwood by Greenjaybird13. Very nicely done, very nicely done. I thoroughly enjoy a wooden terrain coaster. It's one of my favorite things to do in this game. Terrain coasters in general, but specifically woodies. So, I mean, to have, you know, I believe this is the, is this the iBox? No, it's not, it's the Hover Track, I don't know. Boo on me because I don't know the coasters as well as others, I'm sure, but either way, it's that RMC style type. Shoot me in the comments if I'm wrong. But regardless, what I'm trying to say is I enjoy that type of ride. Goes in and out through the woods. I'll switch it here. I've been on nighttime for a while. I've really been enjoying this nighttime view. No, great coaster. Great coaster. I like the layout of it. The theming was pretty consistent with the rest of the park, which I mean is just, you know, woodland, but it works. It did what it needed to do as far as the theming goes. It wasn't overly themed. It didn't stick out in any wrong ways as far as being tacky or anything at all. It all fit very nicely. Went in from that way, exited from here. And see, this is why I want to turn the lights on too, is like, you get views like this. I mean, you could probably still see this at night. It'd be dimmed out though. But just the way that the tracks cross paths right here in this section where you walk through. You can hear the ride coming through here from behind the station. Was it a lightning strike or was it a flash from like a photo op moment? Because I saw a flash there. Comes back over. Yeah, it passes in front of your viewpoint like 3 times in one spot. It's really well done. I'm curious what's down this little alleyway that people are running towards, but then there's also Hidden Wonder. Branch out. Wait, there's something here too? The way these are all tucked away so nicely. Oh, what do we do? Let's go see what Hidden Wonder is first. I'm curious. I'm sorry, everybody, I didn't buy my Fast Pass. I like the Fast Pass lanes, though. These are nice. But yeah, I'm gonna just come in here, skip the line, cut ahead. Excuse me. Sorry, boy in cowboy hat, coming through. Okay, it's this one. Okay, nice. Maybe I didn't catch that going by on the ride because we rode it at night. I'll take a little peek on it. See if there's any unique terrain interactions. Okay, some fireworks, goes out over the water. We won't ride it too long. The motion sickness is real on this one. Not even gonna lie. Very cool though. Nice little overview, or outer view, I should say, of the lake, the pond. Oh, look at that! Like, what a cool viewpoint, man. It's a really nice perspective. I like the shadowing from all the trees on the water and stuff. Very cool. Go this way. I'm gonna pop down here and have a peek, see what I'm... Okay, we're back at the tree. Gotcha. I like that. You don't have to walk all the way back down this path. You got a little cut through there. Makes a lot of sense. I'm not sure how many rides are in this park. I really, if it was listed, like I said, I completely missed it. I didn't look. I definitely should have done that, and I will keep that in mind next time for the next spotlight. So I know how many rides and coasters there are. I don't want to miss any. Branch out. Oh, I see. Okay, what a unique name. In a park like this especially, that makes just so much sense. We're using the Fast Pass for all of these. I'm sorry. These people win the hat's fantastic, ain't they? What do we got here? What's the hat of the day? Oh my. It's like a pharaoh hat, maybe? Some exclamation trucker style hats this guy's robbing here. This guy came out of BioShock Infinite with that hat for sure. Got Cowboy Man. Cool little posse over here ready to ride Branch Out. Oh, I like this. It's so simple. Just grab some basic shapes and go. But I mean, it works. Everything in the park is themed to a plant, a tree, something. And it makes really cool covering as well. Nice little canopy walkthrough. Okay, nice little ride skin. Made it look like a full, tree. Very tall tree. Let's hop on Branch Out here and see what we got going on. Is it weird that this one gives me less motion sickness even though it moves more? That lady went through a tree. She's probably not doing too well. Jaybird, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, getting smacked by trees, not the best. It's okay though. I completely understand that. Sometimes you place them down, it clips through a little bit, you don't notice, especially in a park of this scope. There's a lot going on here. So I'm not knocking you for it. I was just making a passive little joke, having a good time with it. It's cool though. Nice little way to theme a flat ride. Very well hidden, again, back behind your coaster, back behind all this stuff, and from the top, you know, you would just think it was a big tree and not even really notice that it was here. So I very much enjoy that. You know, you wanted it to be a nature-forward park, and you see more nature than you do from most viewpoints and angles, which I like. Let me sit up here, like I'm talking to everybody from behind my microphone here. Oh, zooming. I'm zooming. Okay, we've been that way, rode that. Really cool use of these for archways. Pip shot, drink for life. Bathrooms. Hide anything in here? I'm sorry, I'm peeping. Nope. Sometimes people hide like little signs or, you know, little goofy stuff, little Easter eggs. So. Always gotta pop behind a wall or two and at least see if there's anything. What do we have here? Sorry, bumped my mic there, trying to rub my eye again. No swimming, but you didn't put any kind of barrier here for me not to swim. I mean, maybe I want to. It looks so nice. Nothing wrong with this water. It's perfectly safe. We have a little dip. Just gonna dip our toe. Boop. Oh, that's deep. Yeah, that's like a whole dam or something. Over here, I think. Maybe a waterfall? I don't know. I'm spending way too much time getting lost in this stuff, but that's half the fun of doing these things, right? Just kind of running around, getting lost in it. Nice little picnic area. I guess I've never noticed that those come with like operating boxes or something on them. I'm not sure. It can't be custom made, right? I mean, it's attached to the thing. I don't know. I guess I've never used that piece to know what it's supposed to look like, so. Little shops, milkshakes, and ice cream, you know. If you don't want one, always have the other. Whitewater Rush. What is the name of this coaster? I think it's the one where it's like a coaster, but it's also a water ride, right? You don't see a lot of those. At least from my experience of looking at people's parks, I don't see a lot of them. So yeah, this is Wild Water Rush. I like the coloring on the lights with the coloring on the bushes. They're different colors, but they're closely enough together. I don't know how to describe exactly what I'm trying to say here, but I like the lights. Sorry, I have the imaginary fast pass. A little boat up here. Nice little queue area. Serves its purpose well. Does what it's supposed to do. Don't have enough money to go on Whitewater Rush. How much did you make this ride? How much am I paying for this ride right now? No, quit giving me spoilers. There. And we are off. All right, there it is. That was definitely a cool ride. I really liked how it was very much indoor dark ride. For maybe like the first half of it, I would say, maybe even a little more. And then by the end of it, you still got the roller coaster experience out of it. You know, you still had some airtime from it. You still had some dips and some turns. Um, so it was very good. It was very good in that sense of you got the best of both worlds there. You didn't focus too much on doing just a dark ride or just a coaster with it. I really appreciated the time machine triggering that you did when you came up on the dragon, whose name I genuinely don't remember. I apologize so much. But I like the time machine effect. I'm currently on my build that I'm doing, working with some of that stuff myself. I didn't really ever know what it was. Um, and I don't see too much usage of it, so it was cool. You know, both times you passed the dragon, your screen went to the black and white kind of effect, as if like the dragon was the one causing it, or that was like a side effect of being in that area of the cave or something. So it was very cool in that sense. The indoor areas very much felt like a like Disney-inspired kind of dark ride. Not saying that's what you took inspiration from necessarily, but I could see it being themed similarly in a Disney park. A lot of this park actually kind of has vibes of that. Just like the entrance coming in, very very much so. I like your color usage here. Greens with a bit of like yellow orange. Gives it just enough of a different look. It's not all green. It doesn't all blend in with the tree line as you come through. More pick shots. You have a hotel. We have the Woodland Vista over here. We have the Grand Sequoia Hotel. Okay. We'll check that out here in just a second. I just want to do like a quick like loop around this area again. Look out at some of the viewpoints and stuff here. Yeah, I'm digging this. This is really cool. You can like almost read the whole sign from over there. You've got your hills on two different coasters in one view. And then you have another ride even here to your left, which looks like we might be coming up on actually. That's exciting. Alright, let's go up here and see the Grand Sequoia Hotel. Already digging it. Carried over a lot of the same light boxes and stuff that you've made, which is nice to see. Have a continual pattern throughout the park. These are neat. Little tablecloth with the patterns on it. I love the roofing on that. That's great. I apparently paused my live stream on my phone. I have to catch up to it there. Oops. I assume kind of a similar, yeah, okay, similar energy over here, which would obviously make sense. You're not going to have one side look completely different from the other. Front desk. Okay, I like how you've thrown in the blue all of a sudden. like out here you had like tones of it. You know, with your flowers, some of your plaques up here that was starting to come through with like some blue. Here you did a bit more, but then this room really starts to take over with that specific color. So I like that transition. I don't know if you did that intentionally. I would almost assume that you had to have done it with some kind of intent. But I like that you did it, whether you meant to or not. The transition from the green to predominantly blue here was very well done. More little shops, some Gulpy, some exit. Woodland Railway. What? Wasn't there another railway? Oh my, what has happened? Deja vu here. So you come through the hotel into the railway. Okay, you know what? At this point, we're here. We're gonna ride the railway. I don't know if there's more than one, or if that was. I'm tripping. Fast pass coming through. I don't really know why I'm taking the actual pathing, but hey, we're here. Sorry, people. Okay, this takes you to the hotel courtyard. Gonna hop on here. Who's got the best view? Maybe we don't even take a passenger view. Wait, what? I'm not sure there on that one. Can I not ride in the front from like the point of view of the driver? Or why does cinematic only give me a guest option? I'm gonna speed this up and get this train moving. I'm sorry, it's taking a while to board. It slows down. I can't decide where I want to sit. So we'll sit here and just look out our window. Is it a window? It's just an open space. Again, I don't remember the names that you gave your characters, and I apologize. Tisk, but I don't. The cool bird. Cool bird god. Taking us to an area that we've already been to, which would be alright. Yeah, I think it's where we actually came in at, which is fine. We'll hop off there. We took a little bit of a ride on it. Maybe we do the whole thing again later, or in a part 2. I don't know. It depends on how long we run this stream. Yeah, we'll hop off here. Oh, I guess it keeps me here. Duh, I thought it was literally going to hop off at the... Okay. And down here through the exit. I like at least attempting to somewhat take the exit in case there's anything, you know, that the creator wanted us to see on the way out, so. Really nice, really nicely done with this area. I feel like I've said that a few times now, but, you know, just hammering the point. Yeah, I think so far this hotel area has been my, part of the park that I've enjoyed the most up to this point. So I see there's something over here. We'll take the Woodland Vista. Actually, let's do that now because it looks like Enter X. It looks like it's going to take us just all the way around. Which maybe this is like just a scenic little like walk around kind of thing, which how cool would that be? Like, yeah, take a break from the rides and everything else and let's have a little walk around. Or is it a ride? I see people lining up like it's a ride. What is this? Oh. Okay. Excuse me, sorry. Fair enough. Let's go up and have a look around. Okay, so the cinematic, the interest. Sorry, I'm just playing around with these cams. I don't really do these a whole lot, so I'm seeing. I guess the seat doesn't matter. It's interesting because you get such a good view from up this high, but it's also like you're like, you know, I don't want to say in a cage. You're not literally trapped, but it's just. Can I be you? Are you taller? There. Okay, it's because I was you, Mr. Pharaoh Hat Kid, Mrs. Pharaoh Hat. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. Either way. Pharaoh Hat Child. That's why I was blinded. I want to go back up. I want a proper view from the top. Don't get to make me the Pharaoh Hat Kid again. I need an adult. Hey, alright, there we go. I'm someone taller. Another Pharaoh Hat child. What is up with this? These kids love these hats in your park. They are selling like hotcakes. Put up more shops. I'm sure you'll sell even more. See, I wonder how much of this interaction was like sheer luck and how much of this is actually, because I'm sure most of this is well designed and well, like, you know, it breaks through the trees just enough to see a little bit of tracking. Like, I'm sure that was completely intentional. I'm sure some of it was pure luck, but you've definitely looked at the viewpoints and the angles of this park and figured out what you wanted to be seen from where. I can tell that. Yeah, point. Yeah, look at that. This is so cool, man. It's just like, oh, Maddie would go wild right now. Just water feature after water feature. I mean, is it multiple water features or is it just one massive water feature? I don't know. This is cool. I don't want to spend too much time here, you know, not to hop off the ride too early, but what's on the backside as you walk around? Is there any viewable? Okay. Nice little interaction with the coaster here as you leave. Did you do custom supports? I think you did. Let's close the ride, but I don't want to edit the track or close the ride. So I know I'm a bit slow coming through all this, but I want to take my time and look at it all. Might be a lengthy live stream. I'm sure the more I do, the more I'll narrow them down time frame wise and get a little better at moving quicker, pacing, keeping a conversation going a little differently about the park and not getting so sidetracked. But for now, this is what we're working with. Hopefully it's quality content. Exit to into the woods. Oh, I don't want to go to the exit. I want to go to the entrance. I really like how you've laid this out too. You don't go too far without there being a ride. Like, I'm not going through excessive walking points where it's like no ride, no ride, no ride. They're spaced really nicely. And as you walk by it, like I said, you come to another ride, another ride, another ride. So they're all very well spaced out. Not too much walking distance between them. I'll take the regular queue instead of the fast pass. Hopefully I haven't been missing anything in regular queues by taking the fast pass. I apologize if I have. Nice lattice roofing there. Good usage of these beams. I like this. Got more of that like green and aqua going through this area as well. Is that aqua? I don't know. I Wait, you're just taking off. Don't leave. Assortment of potted plant. Okay, use the temple doors for this one. I like it. We're gonna hop on. Man, these people don't have enough money to go on into the what? Rides are pricey. How much is the $34? Holy crap. I've spent a lot of money here today. Anyway, here we go. And that was another stellar coaster. I like here how, as we entered as well, you could see the previous coaster leaving. I mean, I know that's just a timing with the double train thing, but it was really cool to see it drop out. And again, with these kind of windows here, like you could have just made this a whole wall. It's just the train leaving the station kind of thing, but you know, you took the time to put in these extra little windows. Even though there's not really much of a viewpoint or anything, it just makes it that little detail of like, hey, it's not just a basic wall. I really liked, as we drop down, I'm going to go up the lift hill and down. Not really one for following the track outside the ride, but this one I wanted to specifically. Up we go, and back down. This. I think as we went through it, I actually made like a physical reaction to it. Like, you know, like I'm not sure what my face did, but I definitely looked at this and I was like, wow, this is super cool. I mean, sure, maybe it's not like the most realistic thing because it's not really like supported up by it, but I mean, I'm not a stickler for realism in parks. I like seeing fantasy, and I like seeing people's imaginations just kind of run in this game because that's very much how I build as well. But I don't know. At any rate, this is super cool. Really like the idea of kind of having the tunnel go down through it like that. Favorite part of the ride was the drop. There was a lot of really cool stuff to see within the ride. Favorite part was the drop. Really, really nice coaster. I like that one. Into the woods, everybody. Now, let's go back down and figure out where we came from. I'm going to follow it right back this way, too, so I don't get too lost here. Right back into the station we go. And then we're going to exit. I like how you come out behind the sign. That's kind of neat. Is that more picture taking? Is it a visual glitch? What's happening? If it's ride photo stuff, that's really cool. It's a nice touch. And back down this way we go. Okay, you got both rides in this viewpoint as well. Yeah, your eye for color and for the viewpoints for the visuals is just so good in this. Like little subtle, like everything here is green and, you know, some variant of green, but then you've just a little purple, a little white, nothing too dramatic. But it's just enough to break up the monotony of the green. And I don't know, I respect little stuff like that. It's something that is clear that you put thought into. What's happening here? Where's the entrance? I don't want to go in the exit that I can't exit from. Treetop spin. Okay. Even here you get the backside of the hill, kind of, or the drop off there. Let's go take a peek at this. Very nice tree. Cutting through everybody. Okay, that goes way up there, doesn't it? I'm gonna go get a view of the park from up top here. Speed this up. Speed it up. There we go. Okay, the basic idea of it there. I mean, I know I've ridden that ride before. I know what it does, but... Oh my, I didn't... See, it's so crazy because from a guest viewpoint, you don't even get to see this. This is so cool. I didn't realize that this fog effect was here. You don't see the ride go through it, because, you know, once you get too close, it just kind of starts to dissipate. And lag. Oh my. Let me get out of here. It does not like that. Don't go in the toxic fog. It'll make your stuff lag. But no, that's super cool. Like, I really wish that... Did I just miss that? Like, did I not look up? I did just miss it, so you can't see it from down here. Or it just didn't show up. I'm not sure which. Either way. It's bugging me out. It doesn't like it. I'm gonna move away from it before it destroys me. And onward we go. There's so many shops in this place. I feel like because so much of this park is foliage, you were able to get away with like a lot of pathing, a lot of shops, stuff like that. Because I mean, I know that these kind of things kind of eat percentage, especially the pathing and stuff. But with, you know, your theme being so much foliage, there's so much room to do other things with, and that really shows. Because like every ride area has its own individual shops, even if it's the same like bratwurst and gulpy. Because, you know, we have to